What's up, what's up? Hi, folks. Welcome to the 34th Annual Trickster Festival.
My name is Isaac Thomas, Managing Director.
My name is Keith Barker. I'm Artistic Director at Native Earth. I am also a member of the Métis Nation of Ontario. My grandfather was born in Mattawa, but I was raised in Treaty 3 territory, but also within the Robinson Superior Treaty territory.
Native Earth wouldn't exist without our predecessors. And we'd also like to acknowledge the original storytellers of this land, the Wendat, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, the Anishinaabe, including the Chippewa and the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. The festival is really a celebration of the next generation of storytellers.
Great. We have to thank our funders, so we'd like to thank the Canada Council for the Arts, the Ontario Arts Council, the Toronto Arts Council, the City of Toronto, but also Heritage Canada, who's always been a supporter of the festival.
Foundations, Metcalf, Chalkers, Hal Jackman, Kingfisher, Toronto Foundation, the Pat and Tony Adams Freedom Fund for the Arts,
Nice.
and the Green Sanderson Family Foundation.
Nice. Rolls off your tongue. Good job. We also like to thank our staff. We can't do this work without them. So Abby, who's our head of marketing, who is off to New York City, to Brian, who is our venue coordinator. Sorry, folks. Hey, you gotta look every once in a while, you know? To Lindsay, who's our director of our Animiki program. To Alex, who's our patron services coordinator. I always get that wrong, but I got it right tonight, which is why I looked first. Anyways. And also to Kristen, who is our administrator here at Native Earth.
Festival staff, Martin and Sue, thank you so much. Festival wouldn't exist without the two of you. Thank you.
So tonight, we're really excited to have the Indigi Girl Cabaret come here tonight. This is actually, when they came to us and talked to us about the festival, they actually want to take it across Canada. So anyone who's interested, anyone who's excited about it, get in touch with them. The producers are Deb and Nova Cochane. Deb was actually our very first head tech here at Aki Studio for Native Earth.
And Nova worked in the office as an admin assistant.
We're really excited to have them. Enjoy the show. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have fun.
Choose your fighter.
Jim, you haven't made any sales this week. You haven't met your quota. I'm gonna have to write you up if you don't make any sales this week. I need you to make 3 sales.
3
this
sales.
week.
3 sales. Got it.
3.
3 sales. Okay. 3 sales. 3 sales. 3 sales. I got this. I got this. Good afternoon, Mr. Ishpamak. My name is Jim, and I'm calling from long distance. Do you have a moment to speak with me on how we can save you hundreds of dollars on your phone bill?
I need Jim. Jimmy Gwetch for calling me. I was just thinking about how I can save some money because I want to go to this powwow back home. I haven't been home in, real long time. Shkana. Go.
Amazing. Can I grab some information from you? What's your address?
Hey! What are you doing? I was talking to your cousins. I thought you were in Manitoba.
Yeah, it's 158 Sesame Street, Weequam Kong.
Who's that? Who are you talking to? Why are you talking to a guy? Are you cheating on me?
Fuck no, I'm on the phone with guy. I'm trying to save us some money. Jeez.
Yeah, right.
Well, you cheated on me with my cousin.
Ha! You said you were over that. Why are you bringing it up? You cheated on me too.
I didn't. Why'd you throw that pillow? Don't throw shit at me.
Don't
How'd
take
you
that from
like it?
him.
Shkana, that's my favorite blanket. Towas!
Your uncle gave this to me.
Just like your knits. You're just
I
after
told
me
you
to
those
get back
were
at your
knits.
cousin
I just
anyways.
have dandruff.
Did you make a sale?
You're just acting good because you got that Indian day school check.
No, I was gonna get us a nice dinner. I was gonna get us some KFC. God.
Yeah, right. Then just go then. Just go sleep at your cousin's house then.
Are you coming with me then? Fuck.
No.
Oh, come on. We'll find then.
Go on then.
Oh, babe. You know I always love you. Can I just have a kiss before I go then?
Ew, no. Babe, stop.
Oh, come on. You know you like it. Oh,
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
You like that?
Hello, Miss Star Ishmamak. Miss Star, are you still interested in signing up with us for
Yeah.
nationwide unlimited long distance?
Yeah. What was your name
Yes.
again?
Jim.
Oh, yes, Jim. That sounds good. I will take that deal. The real cheap one.
I just have to ask you a couple of questions.
Yes.
We can go ahead
Yes.
and make the changes on your account. Do you agree with the changes on your telephone account? If you
Yes.
say yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
So I made a sale?
Yes.
Yes. Good afternoon, David Nguyen. My name is Jim, and I'm calling on behalf of long distance. Do you have a moment to speak with me on how you can save hundreds of dollars on your phone bill?
David! Who's on the phone?
I am a moose, a most sacred animal. I am known as Moose in Ojibwe, Moose in Cree. I have long, strong legs, and I'm heavy-chested. You must use your imagination. Not only that, I am humongous, upstairs and down. I can crush cars on impact. Oh, what, you didn't see me standing there in the middle of the highway at 4 in the morning? Good luck getting home, asshole. As a female, when I'm ready to copulate, at 2 years of age, I'll grunt thunderously into the marsh. Urgh! 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 Hear my cry, for I am ready. As a male, my mating ritual is even more complex. First, I'll use my majestic antlers to dig a shallow sex dungeon. And then I will piss golden showers into the sex pit. Mud, leaves, urine. I will roll in it. Cologne. And then, ready and not so ready females will cry out for my mount. I'll find some helpless stud whom I'll lock heads with. And I'll say, hey, take that, for I am the alpha, I am the alpha. And I won't stop until I hear her cry.
welcome to this evening's segment of The Real Sacred News. With today's top story,
Canada's favorite mediocre white guy, Justin Trudeau, promises to continue his nation-to-nation talks, and is starting with the kids in court. He says that this is a good start to retribution. He later corrected himself and said reconciliation.
Justin Trudeau's West Coast hummingbird tattoo has finished an interview with the Toronto Sun, and he is quoted saying, "He is hoping that the children will have the answers, or else." Next week, we talk to Justin Trudeau's Dreamcatcher thigh tattoo. We dive into the nightmares that this Dreamcatcher has caught. When we asked the Dreamcatcher about them, he said, his nightmares mostly involve yoga mishaps, land acknowledgements gone wrong. Nothing to see here. Following this expose, next week we hope to hear from Justin Trudeau's infinity symbol tattoo.
I'm really looking forward to hearing from the tramp stamp.
Yeah, I feel like it goes on forever.
It's true. It's election season here in Ontario. You know how you can tell? White Shrek, otherwise known as Doug Ford, is out trying to buy votes by giving back workers basic human rights. You know, the ones that Liberals gave us 5 years ago. And because it's election season, Doug Ford is trying to ensure that his daughter, Krista Ford Hines, shuts up for 9 months, and so he's sending her back to the Lingerie Football League.
He is even trying to buy the Indigenous vote by meeting with Indigenous leaders, saying his appeal to the Robinson-Huron Treaty Annuity was, quote, "just a joke. Come on, healing is laughter, right?" He was met with silence, but then he continued. "Come on, I gave you guys buck a beer. That's like 4 beers on treaty days."
This just in, Quebec's still racist. According to the CBC, there's a new compulsory course in Quebec called Citizenship and Culture. It's for elementary and high school students, and it's a step backwards, and it's rooted in nationalist ideology. That was prepared without any consultation from First Nations groups. This course will replace the equally problematic ethics and religion culture program. Premier Francois Legault, our favorite frog, says in his recent inaugural speech that it would help promote national cohesion, which is really French for white nationalism.
Speaking of white nationalism, Pope Francis is holidaying in Canada and ignoring Indigenous people once again, proving he really is the foster parent to our people. The Indigenous population has requested that the Pope travel by boat to give them enough time to plan a coast-to-coast res tour, which the Pope will somehow talk his way out of. Churches will be lit for the Pope's arrival.
Manitoba's First Nations leaders are hoping to get more than just acknowledgements on the abuses endured at Indian residential schools run by the Catholic Church. Indigenous leaders will start with a warm glass of milk, and then maybe possibly move up to some lemon drops, some pablum, to lull the Pope into admitting, maybe, that there was some sort of wrongdoing, possibly, at the hands of the Catholic Church a long time ago.
Ultimately, Pope Francis apologizes to Canadian Catholics for sort of acknowledging that the Catholic Church did something wrong once, maybe a long time ago.
He's a real gentleman, that guy.
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth takes 2 weeks off of work due to sick leave, due to bad press and the implosion of the royal family. The British tabloids are hounding the royal family. Allegedly, Prince Andrew is a pedophile, but argues he's just following Catholic traditions. Prince Charles, allegedly, hates his youngest son's mixed-race wife. To distract the media, Her Royal Highness keeps teasing us with her death. Inside sources say that she's running out of natural resources to conceal her turning back into her reptilian self.
Denise can say this because she's not that.
It's true, I am. I am non-status. I don't really care. What's the Queen gonna do? Take away my rights? Moving on. Carolyn Bennett is now moving portfolios from the Minister of Crown Indigenous Relations to the Minister of Mental Health and Addictions and the Associate Minister of Health. In her first act, she's renaming the Ministry of Mental Health and Addictions to the Ministry of Fuck Around and Find Out. And now with the thoughts on this move, Carolyn Bennett Shaw.
I never asked to be on the back of Carrie B. I was a gift. A gift! She wore me with pride when attending all those Indigenous events. And when she was taking Indigenous people to court over pipelines. She didn't even wash me once. Just threw me into the dryer with a bounce. Shit. Only I know how many times she crossed her fingers when making promises to Indigenous people. But I am saving that for my tell-all book. I'm just glad to be able to retire now. I'm going to focus on spending time with my family and the other Indigenous print clothes Carolyn Bennett owns, but will not wear anymore. She doesn't need us anymore now that she's the Minister of Mental Health and Addictions. I am giving Carolyn's new jacket some pointers. It's going to be great that she is going to let down a whole new marginalized group.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's segment of the Real Sacred News. We hope to see you again next week, and until then, be well, stay healthy,
And make good choices. One, two, Métis nations coming for you. 3, 4, chief and councils locking their door. 5, 6, you better quit. 7, 8, we're gonna set you straight. 9, 10, and we'll do it again.
I'm Wanda Whitebread, and I'm in the market to buy your sperm. If you're Haida, Ojibwe, Cree, Dene, come this way. If you're Haudenosaunee and lonely, baby, buy it all. You got sperm? I got cash. You want cash? I want your sperm. Think of all your Métis sisters, lesbians, Indigenous studies teachers, that are all dreaming of that Indian bun in the oven. Let's help them out. You got sperm? I got cash. You like Viola Desmond? Viola Desmond likes your sperm. We'll give you her. You give me your sperm. Your sperm. Got a load to spare? Got a nut to bust? I got your cash. You masturbate? I'll mail you a cup. You deposit. Make your masturbation session a worthy one. You can actually get some cash. The higher the blood quantum, more cash for you. You got a treaty number? I'll double your cash. Are you on a reserve? I'll even throw in a bag of salt. You got sperm?
We love your Indian sperm. Sell your sperm to our sperm auntie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are you 85 to 100% native? You can apply. Oh yeah. Don't be nervous, babe. My parents are gonna love you.
I'm so excited.
My parents are excited to meet you, but they are white and they can be a little intense. So if you're feeling uncomfortable, let's just give each other a wink, okay? And then I'll make an excuse and we can leave.
A wink, got it.
All right.
All right.
Let's do this.
Oh my gosh, you're here. I'm so excited.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, my son.
This is Sam. Sam, this is my mom.
Watching. Hi. What did she call me?
No. She's Anishinaabe. Just say hi.
You know, last week we at work we had this cultural competency training, and there's this lovely Cree man that came in and did the cultural competency training, and he called me sister, and I was so honored.
probably forgot her name.
Mom, what is all of this? What? We wanted Sam to feel welcome.
Feeling something.
So we're gonna use the whole turkey, like your people, and I also picked up some maize. Would you like to cook it?
Corn. I'm sure whatever you do with it is fine, and I don't know. I bet you're a wonderful cook.
Thank you. Oh, do I see some smoke signals? I have to get to the kitchen.
Hey, ho! Just finished our powwow out back. Me and your Uncle Jack just finished setting up that teepee. Hey, my boy!
Hey, Dad, how's it going?
Hey!
Yeah, nice to see you.
Are you ready to listen, see some Edmonton
Elks. Dad, it's they called them next Elks now.
Whoa,
Elks.
right. Hey, my boy. Come check out this big flat screen we set up. Come on, my boy!
How are you? Me, I'm ready for that football game. Me like football.
Hi.
Hey, this applies to your people, right? Could you settle a bet for us? So like 3 Indians walk into a bar.
Uncle Jack, dinner's ready. Come on, honey, dinner's ready.
Oh, yes. Dinner. Right on.
We have an announcement. We're pregnant.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Is that a deer outside?
Hey, where's my gun?
Hey, Sam, did you bring your bows and arrows with you? I'll go get the knives.
Never mind all of that. Put that down. Put that away. We're gonna put on some music. Put it away. We're gonna put on some music. So I was thinking about your situation. We bought a halal turkey, and I figured because it was blessed, it's all inclusive. And your people love to bless their food before they eat, right? So is that okay?
Okay, all right, stop. I've experienced so many racist comments, so much ignorance, but the killing of a deer? I'm so sorry. Sam,
Nobody killed a deer.
my parents mean well. They just wanted to make you feel comfortable. Oh yeah, I feel comfortable. I feel so comfortable. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
What the hell?
I'm vegan, by the way!
Alex, why didn't you tell us that Sam was vegan?
Hey, is saying Eskimos racist? Does she think I'm racist?
My teeth are orange and they never stop growing. And so I must eat trees. You know, to trim them. So that my teeth can fit in my goddamn head. I know, think of the environment. Well, with every tree that I cut, I build bridges and dams and houses with intricate tunnel systems. I am a goddamn architect. If you haven't guessed yet, I am a beaver and I enjoy being wet. Anyhow, your ancestors, they were wild for me. A true beaver fever. Your people were so desperate to use all of me, peeling my fur from my flesh, slicing my testicles right off, and dipping their little fingers inside my sack and rubbing my secret sauce all over their faces. They were so obsessed with my body odor. You know, hair gel, aftershave, cologne, virility charms. I just want to ask one thing, okay? Why me? I cannot help that my fur screams luxury, or that I secrete vanilla from my asshole, or that I house a deep, delicious musk inside my balls. I cannot help that I was Canada's most wanted piece of tail for over a century.
Hey, good night, everyone. Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? We're gonna have a really great show. Can people make some noise for me? Hello? Is this thing on? All right. So tonight's jackpot is $3,000. One line is $200, and X it's $500, and a full card is $1,000. Good luck, and thanks for choosing the Dabber. Woo!
Who's ready to play some bingo? Your first number is 069.
Can you call my numbers, please? My son is trying to sell his sperm.
Miigwech, thank you for watching. Miigwech, huge hi, Native Earth Performing Arts, Second City, Toronto Arts Council, Artscape, Sagin First Nations. Big thank you to Wissagichuk Festival, and also Debbie and Nova for dreaming up Indigigirl comedy. Follow them on all the social medias. Now we're just gonna be awkward.